Hello, here again. It's March 31st, 2019. We're inside this Magnavox, and people are always calling me, but I'm just going to try and go through these pictures here. So let me zoom into right the other way. That's pretty close. Fairly straight. Oh, whatever. Okay, so now I just took this model apart. It's a three-piece model. Let's see here. Open with, here, okay. This is a three-piece Magnavox, got bass, treble, balance, volume, stereo control, your spatial. It's one of these odd ones. It's got shortwave, that's all it says there. And it's got a two-way speaker, a piezo, and a woofer. All right, here's the back of it. It's got your speaker ends right here. It's got your, well, I have a better picture of this, but this is a, that's what it is. It's a TR4883/17 Magnavox made, and then some other number there, it's serial number. Okay, here's a better picture. It takes 8D batteries, okay, it takes 120 volts, and this has got your, again, your speakers. It's got your riff switch, which is whatever. Then you got your right and left out. Then you have your DIN plug, and then you have your right and left in. Okay, that's only for recording off the tape deck because there is no selector switch on the front of the machine. And again, this has your left and right microphones. Okay, and that's it. So this is a picture of the 4 screws they remove, okay, and it comes apart like this. It just slides out, the front comes off. Just take the tuning knob off, that's all you need to get. Everything is soldered together, there is no plugs, so those are, you know, just, anyway. There's a clearer picture, but it's like, who cares, that's the antenna. I pulled that off, but I left it on instead. And this is your power supply. It's just a standard full-wave bridge, and the power leads are soldered on. So, and the other end has got maybe a plug, but I didn't want to mess with it because it's way up there. But anyway, this is the motor that's in the back of this unit. Okay, that's the model right there. Okay, and then here's another view of the tape deck. Okay, and you can't see it, I can't see it, but we'll get to that. Then here's a flash picture. Okay, again, well, I was taking this picture because there's the motor again. Alright, I was just taking this picture to remind me of where these 2 screws with, and also that screw there which holds everything together, and that one holds it in place. And there's one more screw up over here for the motor, anyway. So here is the old belt that I took out. It was nearly that big, nearly 12 centimeters, okay. And then here is the belt I ended up putting in, okay. Then here's the main issue with this. This requires an orange gear to rotate this right here, which is your take-up spindle. I put a new belt in. But the orange gear that you cannot see, which I'll show you in a moment, is not there. Therefore, this won't turn. But I'll show you all that in a moment here. This is just another view of the deck. I have it somewhat split apart. As you can see right here, it's, you know, open a little bit. Anyway, and here's another picture of the deck with a new belt installed, and it's very clean, but it's all plastic. There's the issue. You see that? See the gears on there? Alright. So that's the, yeah, it came out of this machine right there. Okay, there's more bits. I tried to get a picture of it, but there it is. There's more bits right there. Another piece. Alright, so then, yeah, here's another picture with those bits, and I finally ended up there's more bits and more pieces right there. See the gear? Okay. here's all the bits I could find. There's to give you an idea how much bits that is. So, yeah, it's a 1984 quarter. That's all the gear pieces. Alright, so since I'm going to probably cannibalize this for the motor and the belt, I decided let's look inside the speakers and see what we got. So we've got a, if you can figure out what that means, great. But that's what this has got for a speaker. Okay, it's got that and a piezo, just a little piezo tweeter. Okay, here's a better picture of that. Do look at that. I don't know. Here's just an angle view. It's got a real, next to nothing speaker, and it only has 2 screws holding the back on. You have to take one apart to understand how it goes. So that's something else. So I'm going to cannibalize this for the motor because I can use a motor in other machines because it's a standard motor, unlike the other Magnavoxes that I've taken apart that use an odd motor that doesn't even have screws in the top of it. So this is a standard motor here, so I can use this maybe in my symphonic or something. And now that I've shot all that, let me wide out and take you down to what I do know about this machine, what it will do and what it won't do. Okay, so here we go. Right, where's my headlight? Let me get my headlight. Okay, so here's my headlight. All right, so I have it plugged in, powered on. Okay, and okay, this is eject, this is record, this is rewind. So it'll rewind. See here, can you see that? Let me zoom in. Wait, the other button. All right, here we go, yeah. Okay, so that's rewind, and that's stop. This is fast forward, and this is stop. This is play. It will engage, and if you can see the capstan rolling along there, along with the pinch roller. And then this big button over here, if I can get to it, this is pause, and all it does is drops down the whole mechanism to, but this is still spinning, okay? But, well, yeah, it should be spinning. It's just, that's still running, yeah. Okay, there it is. Well, okay. That didn't ever really, okay, anyway, it's just too much fun. So there's, again, that, and that's play, and that's stop, and that's that one, okay, that's stop, right, and that's rewind, so there's rewinding, and see the tape counter going, but I'm going to cannibalize this for the motor, and since there's, no orange, since there's no, where is it? Since I don't have the Weatherall, or I don't really care about this model to go and get, wait, the other way. There are all them bits and pieces. If you want to put those back together and try to figure out where it goes in the machine, fine, but I'm not going to. It's another reason why I don't like these Panasonic or Philips machines. So I've got a bunch of them, about 10. I'm going to be selling them later in the year. Alright, so I just saw that you know that. Okay, so that's all I know. So hope you enjoyed. Here, I'll just take it off the camera, or the thing off the thing, and do a handheld. Right, so I can see 9 minutes. I can make it 10 and shut it off. How about? So let me take my. Wait, no. Stop. No. Oh, I never put that. Well, anyway. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll just end it here. Having so much fun with this machine, but this is, this one right here looks like that in the back. All right. And it looks like, that in the front. Okay. So good day. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.